Mr. Matt, that is indeed my name, and resetting speedruns is my game. I hire a reset supervisor, a team of 5 people who sit by, and I give them the evidence of why I want to reset, and they they confer and give a decision. The judge's decision. Oh, that's not a reset. He must continue. How many times have I watched this cutscene? Too many. When I close my eyes, all I can see is this cutscene. And it's terrible. 4 seconds down, reset. Nah, those days are behind me, man. Long behind me. So I guess we're starting 1 jump down. And getting water. Thanks for the always love watching. Thank you for the Pepsi Max addiction. Dude, I hope you're not actually addicted to Pepsi Max, man. It's terrible for you, man. I'm just joking around when I say Pepsi Max is amazing. It's really not. Don't drink any. Can't believe that didn't work. I left first person as well. Jesus Christ, we're not doing very well right now. My nose is itchy, guys. You don't understand this pain. This is a pain unique to me. Ah, the pain, dude. Oh my god, why? Why have I been chosen for this suffering? Oh. Only have half HP. I'm just gonna shoot this guy. Bullets are not as lethal as one might suspect. What is a speedrun for? It's a form of building material that is used to build houses. It's cheap and inexpensive, so it's very commonly used in houses in the 21st century. I've kind of just been trying to push through the pain, as they say. Yeah, if I'm not feeling good when I wake up, I just say, you know, ah. That's exactly what I say. I say, ah. Nah, I just push through it, man. It is inconvenient, streaming, you know, at 10 PM and stuff, but my sleeping pattern will get better. Oh, you... that was not a good drive. So if I type in my address, it shows it like at the end of the street. Oh, I'm dumb. That's my bad. That was 100% my bad. I actually pressed the wrong button. This is my strat. And I pressed the wrong buttons. Whoopsie. Oh, you're... It starts to drive, so I slow down, and then it slows down. Dude. I would not have said, dude. I don't care, man. Okay. Wow. That's the worst split I've had in a very long time. Thoughts on Hawaiian pizza? It should go back to fucking Hawaii where it belongs. Wasn't Hawaiian pizza made in Canada? Okay, well, Canada then. Isn't it actually German? Look, okay. Clearly what's happening here is no one wants to take credit for the abomination that is Hawaiian pizza. During wartime, each of the combatants blames the other people for creating Hawaiian pizza. And men, you should fight well today. You know why? Because they created Hawaiian pizza. The monsters. It's a great propaganda tool, Hawaiian pizza. My homemade pizzas as a kid had pickles on them. It's true. So I can't really talk, you know, people like pineapple on pizza shouldn't be there. I'm like, hold my pickles, you know.
Velp love the streams, man. Less than 3.
DarkViperAU. So good at running backwards and forwards in a small hall that people give him bits. Give me your lunch money or I will kill the stream. Joke's on you, I already had lunch. Or breakfast. At 9 PM. I don't know how that works. Do I count how many laps I do? Yes. 10,001. 10,002. 1 million. Wow. I'm really good at this.
Don't break down, not yet.
Nope.
Hey XQC, I love your streams. You really entertain me a lot. XQCL, why are not all people blind?
If you missed it there, I literally drove past the yellow dot, going into the mechanics to scroll. And so I had to listen to a tiny bit more dialogue. I am not a smart man. I've been touching that yellow dot for literally thousands of runs, and just momentarily I forgot it even existed. That's really dumb. Rolling around at the speed of an okay speed, but not really anything spectacular. Dun, 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 gonna follow my way home. God damn it. Oh no, I just knew I shouldn't have done that. Oh god, the pain. Four cans of Pepsi, gotta start rationing them, man. How will I survive? How will I go on? But as that song says, I will survive. Do I enjoy speedrunning? No, I passionately hate it. But I am a masochist. I do enjoy pain. So I enjoy the pain of speedrunning. It's all, as they say, Gucci gang. Which is a thing that the kids still say, because, you know, I know exactly what the kids are into these days, being a hip, cool guy. 28-year-old speedrunner, man. I'm hipping with it. Thank you, dude. Ah, I didn't make it up a stair. I'm bad. Cause you know I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm really, really bad. If there ever gets to be like an anthem for speedrunners, it has to be that song.
Hey, we're here.
You understand, right, that people who are doing this casually, 100% I mean, wouldn't know that you can just like click out of that strip dance, right? Everyone who 100%ed this game would have gone through the entire fucking striptease. Rockstar was sitting there when they were making the requirements like, hey, I'm gonna make like everyone like watch a bunch of animated tits for like 2 minutes. There is so much in this game that is not required for the 100% completion, but that they made sure was in there. You'll come back in 8 hours, but you'll miss the journey. It's not about the journey, man, it's the destination. Wait, no, it's not about the destination, it's the journey.
Why is Matt?
I am a force of nature. I have always been and shall always be. The sun will go out, the earth will crumble, and I will be here. Philosophers are baffled. An unanswered question that will never be answered, but I, brute fact of reality, exist. Thank you for your question.
You never stops,
One day, I'm going to be on some panel, and people will ask me, what do you think has most inspired people to donate to your Twitch stream? I'm going to look them dead in the eye and go, this one time, I made it so $3.14 made an IR noise. And that's the thing that motivates people the most. Because it's true. Like half my donations are 314.
Sit back and watch the show, you useless pricks.
Damn it. What? It's not meant to happen like that. It ain't supposed to go down like this. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. Ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Down at the field on a weapons run. We're gonna wait till the right time.
I'm just not being. There's 2 times the kangaroos than people in Australia. Yeah, man. Australians need to breed more. We have to outbreed the kangaroos. They're amassing their armies. My fellow Australians, the kangaroos are amassing. Every family is required to spawn 1 offspring. 1 additional offspring. We can't fight the kangaroos at numbers from 2 to 1. Nah, but we'll win the war against the kangaroos, man. Kangaroos aren't carnivores, man. They'll run out of food, where we can just eat the bodies of our enemies. That's really a weird thing to say. Oh man. Like taking that same strategy to like World War II. I'm sitting there in some boardroom. What about if we turn to cannibalism? But only against their enemies. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. DarkViperAU Twitch streamer advocates for cannibalism on his stream. Am I an alien? Yes. Oh, no, I mean no. Shit. My secret's out. Ooh. You're kidding. Well, I'm actually going to go back and do this again. I should be able to get enough speed. I've never had to do this before. Maybe not. Okay. If you can live your entire life without drinking soft drink, all power to you. It's addictive garbage. I know why I tried. I was like, I can thread between these cars. Nope. I mean, if I was gonna give it a go, you'd think I would have paid more attention. It's like when people say, oh, you know, I've never had any drugs or never done, drunk any alcohol. I'm like, good for you. I wish I was the same. I mean, fuck the people who rub it in your face, like, oh, I'm so pure, and but just to be like, you ask them if they drink, and they're like, oh, no, I don't drink. Like, oh, good. That's cool. Hey. We're here. So I have yet to die running down here and stumbling and falling and dying. No!
The guy keeping you out of the gas chamber. Townley's on his way. We need to talk face to face. Warehouse off Dutch London and Banning.
There's nothing I can do to stop this, can I? So this should lose me like 45 seconds. At the end of By the Book, I quickly call a cab before the mission pass screen comes up. This causes the cab to come earlier than normal. Unfortunately, sometimes this cab will fail to spawn or spawn on the level below me without me realizing, and thus it will drive away. This can cost over a minute.
You are utterly ridiculous.
My cab should have arrived. Looks like we're getting fucked again, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Yep, we're fucked. Okay, so it's about a 2-minute time loss. And then 2 cabs immediately come, of course. So, nothing I can do about it, man. It's just bad programming.
The Canadian under-18 champion.
I just shouldn't go in. Hey. Oh.
You made a noise. Shit.
I was about to say, hey, it went in, and nope. It's about the worst golf I've ever done.
You laugh.
Certainly, whenever I lose a lot of time to a bug, it's always very demoralizing. It's hard to play well after that. But, I will definitely still work hard to get by. I've never failed that jump that way before. What's going on? How has every one of these holes failed in the exact same way? They could just be just one step before the hole. Every time. Why am I not upside down? Because I use a very complicated fucking bit of equipment to flip myself upside the right way up for everyone else. We gotta invade Finland, guys, because it's the land of the Finnish. And we always want more Finnish. I mean, Velo, why do we call it world records rather than universal records? Do people believe there's Martians out there who have better times? They haven't submitted to the leaderboards, man. I'm definitely feeling the hours right now. Oh boy. Not playing at my best. Need some more Pepsi Max. The brake boosting in this car is insane. It's fucking monstrous. It'd be really funny to watch the entire game done only with this vehicle. Call cab. Yeah. It would be funny, Rello. I hope that phone call still counts. It should. This cab can be finicky, though. So I don't want to look behind me. It should have appeared by now. It's over there. See how it's running down there? It will turn back towards me eventually. What? Okay, it's the first time it's done that.
She finds out I nearly died. All this fancy eco crap they put in cars now.
Can you just...
We never asked for it. We never signed that treaty. Careful!
Hey, what do you want from me, game? What the fuck was I meant to do that? In my PB. Don't you dare. I can't move that, to dodge that. If I dodge it, then he just hits the back car. Fucking horrendous RNG, dude. Oh, man. Tiredness, dude. Thanks for that, bro. Bad time to take a drink. People write it in many different ways. It becomes more clear exactly what I'm referring to. Thank you, can of Pepsi Max, for the Prime sub. I really do appreciate you being around as long as you have, man. Thank you.
Looking for 'em.
I hope you enjoy the sub badge and the emotes, my friend. Thank you, dude. The collectible under the bridge requires a very precise setup. My angle, my foot position, and when I pull my parachute must be precise so that when the bridge hits my parachute, I am thrown into the right place without dying. Great. And all his statements where he seems to not understand why civilian casualties are bad, and he's... If you want to know why that failed, no, I don't know why. It's failing again. I have no idea why this is failing. I do have a parachute. Oh! I didn't get a parachute! Well, Van's actually dead now. I can't continue. Ah. I didn't think there's anything that could possibly make me quit, but I actually can't continue.